What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now this is a special one because we're just about to embark on our Nürburgring adventure. So we've just got to Le Shuttle here down in Folkestone. Got about, I don't know, 5 minutes to wait, and then we're going to get on the train, get across to France and make our way into Germany. Now this was a birthday treat from Lauren, and she's even wrote me an itinerary, so we're actually staying in Cologne tonight, so that's where we're heading today. As I say, we're just here waiting for our train to be announced, and it should be any minute now. So come along for the ride and see what we get up to. We've now just boarded the train, got a nice little window seat this time round. Should be leaving in a minute. It's about 8 o'clock now, so should get into France at about 9ish. Not too bad. Great feature on these Clios when you want to sit back and relax on your train journey.
Don't forget to put your watches forward 1 hour and to drive on the right after leaving the terminal.
But that was nice and straightforward. We've literally just got to France, about 35 minutes on the train, and it is a lovely day outside. Can't really see it on the camera though, it's only just focusing. And we've lost an hour, so the time now is like 20 to 10, but that's alright. We're going to get en route, get the maps dialed in to get us to Cologne. Blue skies, come on. Let's go.
Bonjour.
Je m'appelle Mark II Mitch. We wouldn't even go to France, so.
Guten Morgen.
What is it? I don't even know what it is.
Guten Morgen.
That's good morning. What is I am Mark II Mitch? Just picked up a KFC. Always eating the local cuisine. Clio's parked up. Probably about halfway into the journey, would you say? Really nice services, to be fair, so I'm going to scran this and then get back on the road. Right, so we just filled up the first time. We're still in Belgium, and I just had the massive... Still don't know where I'm going. So I just had a massive culture shock. I went to the petrol station and I was like, how do I pay for fuel? How do I actually get fuel? And I went in, asked a lady, she was like, oh, you pay at pump. I was like, what? Anyway, I found the machine and you have to select your grades, you have to pay for it, select your pump, and then off you go. So, I mean, it's kind of like in the UK, but yeah, just a little bit different out here, I guess. So
Paid before you filled up, didn't you?
Yeah, pay before you fill up, pay at pump. So I was just a bit retarded. Anyway, got an hour left to go, and then we'll be at Cologne. This guy's number plate in front is SN, like a Belgian number plate. I bet that's worth a bit. We're having a right learning curve today, and I've just found out that all motorways with one digit in Germany are autobahns. Now, when I was growing up, I thought that autobahn was just one road, so, well, we've only got like 2 miles left on this, but I'm just gonna put my foot down now. Oh, I did not know that. Nice, that'll get us there quick, won't it? Just got to the hotel in Cologne, and look at this for a parking space. Not going to get no car park dings tonight, so just going to unload, get unpacked, and then we can go out into Cologne this evening. The Clio is still looking remarkably clean. I was clay barring the inside of these wheelbarrows the other evening, and I'm so glad it didn't rain too much today. We've only had a light bit of drizzle, so yeah, anyway, let's get unpacked. We're up bright and early. We're going to head to the Nürburgring very shortly, but we've just stopped off for a bit of breakfast, and we're obviously trying their local cuisine. So we've headed over to Mackie D's, and we have got these little mini pancakes. Not quite sure it's going to fill me up, but we'll give them a go. Look at that. Yeah, nice. Good. Right, anyway, we're going to scran these and then we get on another autobahn down to the Nürburgring and see what it's all about. So nice. We have literally just got here and there was no one under this massive Nürburgring sign, so I thought I'd grab the opportunity to get a couple of pics of the Clio. It's still really early. I think the track opens at 8 o'clock and it's probably about 8:45 now, so yeah, Clio looks tiny, it's proper dwarfed. There's only a couple other motors out at the moment, so I think get a couple of pictures and then we'll go for our first lap around the ring. So we have literally just got here to the Nürburgring, and yeah, to be honest, I'm quite nervous for it. Just get thrown straight in at the deep end because we've already got the 1 lap booked. You literally just go up to the gates and then you're straight out. So we sort of went for it, and then I was like, no, I need a couple more minutes to sort my camera stuff out and that. So yeah, just been sitting here contemplating it. But we're going to go for it now. Lauren's going to record a few bits on the GoPro, and yeah, we'll just take the first one nice and slow because there's some proper maniacs here. So I can already tell that there's people that come here to record their lap times and stuff like that, even though they say you shouldn't. People definitely do record it. Right, let's this is so scary. I'm not worried about anything, about just other people. That's all I'm worried about, other people. And I'm just going to be glued to my mirror, I know that. I'm going to be absolutely glued to it. I'm not going to be able to hit that apex.
Oh, there's the pimples.
Oh no, the pimples going everywhere. This guy's taking a save on her. Look how many lines there are. No.
Feces.
Yeah, to be fair.
This guy looks quite reasonable. Yeah, you want jump here? Whoa!
Oh my god. Oh my, this is crazy. Flip it down, man. Don't want to beat me £4 Clio. People are driving around in like £100 motor. See, that's a nice bit. When you get a nice bit, there's no one behind you.
Staying on the left for a minute.
Yeah,
on there.
no, I know, yeah. You can enjoy it when there's no one behind us.
Oh god. This is huge corner, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit. Or is this it? This is it. Oh my god. Oh.
That was it. That was the YouTube corner, that bit.
Yeah, but that car.
I know. Yes! Come on! First overtaken, he's got his hazards on. That was f***ing, oh my god. That was so good. That was so good. Oh my god. Get up. Oh my word. Well then, we've just been for our first lap and it was incredible, so good, but proper nerve-wracking. As we were driving around, I was just staring constantly in my rear view mirror because so many people just come flying past you. We done one overtake, but the bloke had his hazards on, so I don't really think that counts. Anyway, we've come for a little bit of a debrief, a chill out at YouTuber's Corner. If you know anything about the Nürburgring, you've probably seen this on YouTube already. People just sit here day in, day out and record the cars going round. So yeah, you have to pay €10 to get in here, but it's not too bad. It's got a few facilities here and that. And we're just parked up and you can just about see the track over, oh, hang on a sec. You could just about see the track over there in the distance. There you go, there's a car coming down it now. Just sit up our chairs having a little watch of the cars that are going round, but for some reason this like isn't the YouTuber's Corner that I've seen before. We've been sat here for a while and I've realised that YouTuber Corner, or YouTube Corner, is down there, so you see the cars coming along this corner and around, and then the gravel that some people go into is around that corner. But yeah, it's wicked, so nice sitting here. Even today in April, it's not bad weather to be fair. I'm just glad it's not raining. We've been quite lucky with the weather on this trip. Anyway, I think I've decided that I'm going to go around and have another lap, so we need to buy another lap to go around the ring. There's a Clio still shining. Although we have got so many bugs on the front of it, I'd hate to come here in summer because I know that'd be about 10 times worse, and the windscreen is like, you can't see it, but there's so many bug splats. But I'll tell you what, considering we've travelled all the way from the UK, I don't even know how many miles we've done, but still very, very clean. Petrol stations at the Nürburgring have never looked so good. We've just been into the petrol station. We don't actually need any at the moment because we've still got half a tank, but we managed to get some snacks. I've got a Choco Mel because I always hear people bang on about these. I've got myself a Nürburgring sticker, nice silver one. My boss actually told me that the best place to get these is from the local petrol station, and they even at the petrol station, they sell the laps. So I just got a brand new card and I just got another lap because, yeah, I think I'm going to do 2 laps today. That'll be enough for me. But it's actually an unreal atmosphere here. Like, there's a massive queue for the fuel station and people are just parked up in this hotel car park. I wouldn't like to be sleeping here because it's always rammed. But yeah, it's mental, so cool. And it's really nice as well when you just browse around and then you see like UK cars. But yeah, it's cars from all over Europe here. I've got to get on straight.
That looks good.
What we're doing now is we're heading back to the ring entrance, or where you buy your tickets and then go in and do your lap. And it is just so busy now. We come at our petrol station and it's basically gridlocked, so we're just going under these tunnels. It's like a set of 3 tunnels and people are using it to their advantages, as you can probably hear. Sure, I'll give the old limiter a bash when we're under there. But we just want to get back basically, back up there, so then we can park up, look at some cars and then do our second lap. Right, I cannot believe this. I've seen a VXR Astra Nürburgring edition at the Nürburgring. That is a major like thing of mine to tick off because my dad's owned 2 of them before. There's only 835 of them made, and yeah, that one's from the UK as well. I can see the sticker from here. It's the first car that you can just about to see go around the corner. Yeah, they're proper iconic. They come with white wheels and that full white paintwork. And the checkers that go over the boot lid, the roof and the bonnet. I can't believe that. I can't believe we found one over here. That's incredible. How about this? First classic we've actually spotted. Well, actually no, we spotted a few Golfs and that, but look at the Nova on some semi-slicks. Look how big them rear wheels and tyres are. I bet that's a bit of a beast on track. We've just come back up to the section that you come out to after you've done your lap of the Nürburgring. and it's chaotic here. It is so busy now. We queued for like half an hour to get back up here. We parked over the road, but I've managed to find a 182 Renault Sport, same as, well, very similar to mine, but this is a 182, so a few subtle differences. But how cool is that? And I think it's from Spain. Is that what the E is? España? Got some bucket seats, a different steering wheel in it. Reckon that's proper fun on the track as well. Found a Saxo which is also over from England, and it's fully stripped out inside. Some beefy brakes in there as well. Proper cool, but that's loads of fun. This Corsa is proper cool. I see it flying around earlier when we were watching it from that like YouTuber's corner or whatever. It's got a 1.8 badge on the back, but apart from that, it don't look like a lot. Bit of a sleeper really. It's proper rapid though. Just seen a Tesla up there that's been round on track, but this E36 is really lovely. Got a nice cage in the back. Sounds lovely as well. Spotted another 182 right over there. Just about to see the back end of it now. Going around for another lap. The traffic around the Nürburgring today is just unreal. So busy. This is like the car park, which is opposite, and it's just well busy. You recorded it?
Yeah.
We're on lap 2. Let's say thank you. I think that's what it means.
Oh my god.
Oh no, someone just crashed. Someone just crashed behind us. Someone just,
See
just
that?
went straight into the wall. Crashed. Right into the wall. We went,
see
we went straight into
that
the wall.
That could have literally been us.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm glad that didn't see it. It's right behind
Oh
us.
my god. It's going to be flashing.
Well, hopefully everyone slows down behind us now. He went straight into the wall. I
saw it.
I just quickly glimpsed it in my mirror.
Yeah.
He
and
proper
then
slammed
bang.
into the wall. It cost loads of money as well.
What if you crash?
Yeah.
These people are probably going to see me and think, what the hell is just happened? So that means you got a free ride now.
Yeah.
No one's going to be coming.
Well, hopefully they'll slow down a little bit. We've just come off the ring for the second time and it was so good. A bit nerve-wracking because someone literally binned it behind us, but yeah, I was nice and cautious in the Clio again. Just come back to this sign that we were at this morning to get a few more pictures. It's just so cool. Everywhere around the Nürburg is just cool cars driving around. And I've also got my Nürburgring sticker, which looks amazing now in the sun. It looked terrible in the shade earlier. So apart from that one video that I took on Le Shuttle on the way back to Folkestone, I don't have any more footage of our Nürburgring trip. Now after our second lap, it was just brilliant. We had a little bit of a chill and then we decided to go back to the hotel in Cologne and just chill out for the rest of the evening and find somewhere to eat. But me and Lauren, being the way we are, we're quite like home lovers. We're really homely people, and we just couldn't get to grips with Cologne. We just didn't really like the city. That was just our personal experience. So being spontaneous as well, we just decided to change the shuttle, the train time, and we actually got one on the Saturday at midnight. So I travelled 4 hours from Cologne all the way to Calais that evening. It was actually a really chilled out drive. The roads were nice and empty, and then we got on the train, and then we done the other 2 hours up to sort of north of the M25 where we live. And we had already spent all the time that we could at the Nürburgring for this trip, but it was just brilliant. It was so good. If you haven't already realised our reactions or seen our reactions from this video yet, it's just mind-blowing, and I now appreciate and understand why so many people go there. It's like a mecca for car enthusiasts, and I certainly will be returning. I want to stay at the Nürburgring, if not around the surrounding area next time, because we stayed up in Cologne, and as I say, we didn't really get on with it. So we're going to stay at the Nürburgring next time, and we're also going to go for a long weekend. Maybe we'll spend 3 or 4 days there, because there's so much to do, so much to see, and it was just such a brilliant weekend for any car enthusiast. That was also only my second time driving in Europe, but I found it an absolute breeze. The first time I went over to Europe, we went to France and Belgium in our T4 camper van, which we've sold, and that was just a bit of a big barge to be driving around. But in the Clio, it's nice and nippy, nice and lightweight. You can see everything. There's, as you see, there's windows surrounding us. It's not like you've got big blind spots. And yeah, I got really used to driving on the right hand side, and it was even fun to jump on some autobahns. As I've mentioned in the video, I didn't know that the autobahns were Germany's motorways. I just thought it was one road, but no. So as soon as you jump on an autobahn, the speedo basically doesn't matter. I do want to talk about the laps that we done. So I only managed to do 2 laps, but that was enough for me, honestly. So Lauren purchased one for my birthday, which was the first lap that we done. But it was so terrifying and nerve-wracking, but exhilarating at the same time. It was amazing. So I decided to go for a second lap, and I did go quite a bit faster on that, but I was still very cautious because there's lots of maniacs driving around the Nürburgring. I wasn't timing my laps, I wasn't taking it really seriously, but I was having a good time, and I really enjoyed the second one, although I think Lauren got a little bit travel sick. So yeah, that is it. Our first trip to the Nürburgring is done, and the Clio done us proud as well. I think we covered just shy of 1,000 miles that weekend, so that's just amazing. And the only fault that the Clio has now picked up is it won't go in reverse, but I say it picks it up. It's not really a new fault, because I've been struggling to get it in reverse ever since I took the gear selector away from the gearbox when I replaced the anti-roll bar bushes. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to adjust it, because basically there is adjustment in the gear linkage, and all I need to do is take it off, work out where it needs to sit, and then I can get reverse. I certainly don't think there's any issue with the gearbox. But that was our trip and our experience. Please do let me know, guys, what you thought of this video, and also if you guys have done this trip before, let me know where you stayed, let me know your experience, what car you took, because yeah, maybe I'll do it in a different vehicle next time we book it up, and it could even be this year. I think we're planning to do it around the September time, maybe even October, because the weather does stay half decent up until about October-ish. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a like, and if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel to see more. Thank you all for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys later.